Well, how'd that all come about?
It just kind of came about. We were doing some SV promo stuff that's going to air during the show, and the Jenga pieces were right there, so we figured we'd throw them up. The camera crew came into where we were, and we just kind of went from there. So it was one of those things that just came about, ended up being a little bit of a viral sensation, and now we got to do the rubber match. It's 1-1. He won speed Jenga, I won regular Jenga. Now we got to figure something else out to do.
What's the scouting report on Blake's Jenga skills?
When the game's on the line, he's a little bit shaky. He's able to get some of the blocks out here and there, but I mean he's a little shaky towards the end. So when the pressure's on, he fumbles.
So what about you? You're like more composed. You're used to the pressure.
Yeah, definitely more composed. I know the blocks that I want to choose ahead of time, and I can kind of read his mind. It's almost like a chess match, but obviously it's totally not. So you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. So what else are you doing to pass the time during the lockout besides playing Jenga?
Geez, a lot of workouts. Spending time, in the sun, walking red carpets, and just enjoying my life, enjoying myself.
You playing in the Drew League this year? Being an LA native?
Yeah, I will be. I definitely will be. We got 6 and 7 guys out here from the Timberwolves, so we're gonna try to get that all together.
Cool stuff. Open to playing overseas, maybe, or?
I'm open for it. There's been a couple opportunities that have came my way, came a couple guys' way. So we're gonna see what happens in that respect.
Cool. So what can you say? As far as those opportunities go, what's been presented so far?
We don't really know. There's been, all I can say is a few things overseas, and you might see a bunch of guys making that leap.
Can you say any what determining factors that you'll weigh before deciding if you ultimately do that? I
mean, really, just when the lockout's going to be done with, when we're going to figure out the agreement, and we're just hoping for the best, obviously. But if not, then you kind of have to take those opportunities seriously.
And just the news with Kurt, being let go. What was your reaction when you heard the news?
Obviously, he was in limbo for a while, but I wish him the best. I think he's a great players coach, and he's somebody that everybody gets along with, and he's going to do great in his future endeavors.
I mean, what did you learn from him?
I learned a lot. We did a lot of shooting. Did a lot of shooting stuff in the past summer. That he helped my free throw percentage, helped my shooting percentage from the 3-point line, and just really in my second and third year helped me overall.
I know. I guess at least initially at the beginning of the season, you're obviously hoping for a bigger role. You're playing really well. How do you battle those frustrations? How do you ultimately, I guess, come to grips with that?
Oh, you just have to keep pushing through and hoping for the best. And hoping for season and opportunity that's presented itself, and through that time, that's what I did, and it all worked out.
Cool stuff. Well, back to Blake. What else are you willing to challenge him in as far as these games go?
Anything. I mean, you're going to see us doing a lot of competitive stuff coming up here in the next couple months, and we're both living in LA, so you'll definitely be having to check that out.
Good stuff. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.